Need NBC stuff. I check through there here. What's up, Ultima? I just wait for all painters, all team all just got off. Almost in Nadbor. And I got a bunch of this shit back to base before I went back for the final push. Suppressed MKs, AKs, AWS. It was wild fuck. We're gonna get on my beat up leaking crap forklift over here. I grew up on a farm. And we had this one, like a propane one from like, I don't even know, probably the 60s. Called like a heister or something. It was really good actually. It was fun. Constantly fucking breaking. Okay, north of Nadbor. Brad's apartment right there. Yeah, I could lift like crazy, but it was a piece of shit. I remember the wheels on it, like, there was more missing from the little, like, I don't even know what kind of wheels, like, hard-ass rubber. There was more missing than what was left. It was fucking hilarious. I was around heavy equipment for a long time, and then moved into the concrete world. I never actually operated anything Duzen, but I remember my company had, the company I worked for had a big Duzen, I think a wheeled excavator maybe? No, weird ass. Unorthodox. Box. I really want to go back. The big war zone over there. But I know I'm gonna die again. I started like scooping loot off the battlefield. Made a trip back to base. And then I went back from war and died to a guy like sitting in the boat on all the loot. I died with my only sniper, unfortunately. I can't believe it's so quiet. There's 90 people on this server right now. That door is suspiciously quiet. Should probably loot a bit. Look at a cat the other. It's working, I think. Yeah, the old Ingersoll Rand used to be like, I remember growing up, that was like the fucking machine to have, but yeah, like anything, the bread is cheaper. Fucking free. This is Karma Crew. It would be, it's an EU, like, not the trio server, so unlimited group, like, size. You can run in a 15-man group. Base is allowed. Raid hours would be, like, the same as Xbox. 90 slot, though. Helis. No trader. We blew up the heli earlier. Pretty epic. Oh. Gods. Yeah, this shit gets absolutely rowdy. But if you got enough bullets, you can keep cool. Find a nice bush, you could drop some people. Starts fucking running around like maniacs. You just keep it cool. It becomes easy. Bullets are the problem. Yeah, like, I'll show you some shit, bro. Why I switched. I'll show you, like, this. I'm at the spot why I switched. I was watching a stream one day. Oh, fuck. There's somebody here. But I'll show you anyway. Where is it? I don't think you can see it from this building. But for the longest time, I played this game, and this is my favorite map. This is my favorite area of the map, too. Yeah, I joined the squad. They seem to be really cool. Do I have my shit turned down? No. That's Swora. On Xbox, you could maybe see that tree line. But you can do this. Do your video settings. Terrain visibility. So this is what Xbox players play on. Or this is what they can see. That's what you see on console. You cannot change that setting. The servers, like, hosts do not have the ability on Xbox. So as you can see, just that alone will make it a completely different game. sniping like from here to there is not really a thing on Xbox. It not only changes the look of the game, but the actual play of the game. Makes it insane. Insanely different. Huge like learning curve to it. Like different movement meta. Console has its thing though. Like the thing about console is like you can get a good team and like if you got a good nucleus, like a Pete, Frat, you throw a Bill in there and then like a few wing guys, you can keep the core of that loot. Like you take all the group's loot and they can run around the whole fucking map, and through like not being able to get picked off from fire, they have the ability to hold down a specific area because nobody can get information. It's really unique. So like like what they do on Xbox, even if it was 90 pop turnout or 100 pop turnout, they can get away with way more because they can just hunker down and hide from you distance. Not saying it's like, but that's why there's a lot more, not saying it's easier by any means, but it's just different. Took me a long time to learn. Like, run. You can't just like, on Xbox, people like, keep it a really small game, I find. Like yesterday, for instance, when they were like fighting and Pratt was holding down that house by himself, like the furthest guy away is only going to be 300 meters, and everybody's getting knocked on the first sniper shot. That's another thing. In this, you don't get knocked. You fight till you're dead. But console has its own thing. Like you can just play, like you can play like a psycho and get away with it. It's really fun. What's up, shoes? Yeah, like you can't really get away with much on PC. You just kind of get fucked. Everybody's a laser beam. Somebody one day in on PC, like on mouse, has better aim than someone 5 years in on Xbox. 100%, even if for the worst mouse, it's just like the controllability of your whole hand as opposed to your thumb. I'm good, bro. I'm very good. Just trying to get back to base. Got a box of nails on me. So I met up with all these guys and we found a heli last night. Got super geared up. And then killed some people and had kind of like a less boring long life. And then today we were camping outside this base. Our neighbors, they had a helicopter. Eventually they left and we were waiting for them to get in the heli. So we blew the heli up, chased them down, and ended up in like the middle of the probably 12 other players, including our format squad. An hour ago. It all went down. Yeah, and I have the graphics turned down. Frame. I have it on like half of what it can do. You can make it look real fucking crazy. But I don't have like a $10,000. I can show you though. What you can turn this into. Oh yeah, there's heli battles and raiding in heli is just, it's fucking nuts. People landing on people's bases. Yeah, I gotta remember this, because if I fuck with these, I can like really break it. I should take a screenshot of this. What is it? Ambient occlusion. So what, like extreme? With $10,000. Not all of them. Foliage. Yeah. But if you could run that at like 120 frames, my shit's probably at like 30. Yeah, makes it. And it's really actually kind of not good. I mean, to be honest, people will constantly see you in bushes, and on your screen, it'll look like a bush, and on their screen, it's not. So it's kind of just like an unfair playing too. Make it look like Xbox. Yeah, so on Karma Crew PC, you can only have 5 layers, and a lot of teams have their 5th door as their courtyard. So then what I figured, I joined this team a few months ago. I was playing with these guys. I actually still run with a couple of them once in a while, but and I realized this, like, bro, why don't you just drop me off inside the courtyard? You fucking only, you save 20% of what it takes to get deep into their base. And then we did it to the whole server. And you're protected from the outside. You drop a few raiders in, no one can get in when you're raiding. A little OP. Okay, man. Could be here anyway. Could make a fucking pull back. Another part I'm pumped for is the sleeping bag. Make a sleeping bag. Quite hard to make actually, but once you do, you can like spawn back in your base. Like, there's like, they have it balanced. Can't do it too often, and you're like hurting. I'm pretty sure it's like tarp and, or no, tanned leather or something. You actually have to tan leather. You have to like kill a tan animal. I think you can get 2 pieces of leather off an animal. Kill a few animals and tan all their shit. Maybe some tarp involved. A bed frame probably. Oh no, it's a sleeping bed. Maybe there's beds too, I'm not sure. But I remember it's tan leather. It's like a tan. Oh god. Not much I can do if I bump into anybody, so I may as well just full send it. Yeah, you can. There's some form of cooldown for sure between it. Yeah, total PC thing. Been freshly looted. Fuck, he's aiming at me too. He knows I saw him. They're gonna think I didn't, so he's gonna be holding that. But he's probably gonna get down and flank. Try and go for a headshot quick. Someone's gonna push me down low right here any minute though. Yeah, see that black kitted guy's off the roof? He's gonna be right here. I have to dip. Yeah, it's like by far the most competitive server on PC as well. I might get killed like right here. A lot easier than you think. Because like within, like picture your left bumper being split into 3, but being able to hit all 3 of them accurately. Yeah, that was an insane return fire by him, man. Guys here. Yeah, I'm here, buddy. What's up? No, when you close it, it'll automatically do that shit for you. Yep, it remembers you. It'll, yeah. Yeah, you're good. Are you back on, or what are you doing? Can you check, are you in the base? Up on the floor, there should be the Spetsnaz armor, like the special armor from the quest. Could you double check it's still there? Because it might have a fast despawn timer on it, because it's like S tier loot. I stole it from that fight. Oh, really? Oh, no way, bro. Oh, that sounds so unfortunate. I should have kept wearing it. Yeah, I stole from a huge battle earlier. Like the armor, like that you get from the fucking bunker quest. And I thought it might have a fast despawn timer. It's all good though. Gotta do the quest for ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, man. You're good. And they're like kind of server specific, these rules, so they're just kind of server specific, so like even if you did play on another server, it wouldn't even help you. Sounds good. I'm almost back to base. Then I'm gonna build the flagpole and probably throw another door to it. Well, nails always, but not really. Maybe wire, barbed wire. Yeah, we're gonna build a compound here next, probably tonight. Shit got real after you left. We pushed a fight. We saw a full ghillie and his buddy. We took Buddy's head off, and then we randomly started getting sprayed by a suppressed MK12. And like another team pushed in with like suppressed AKs and M4s and shit. It was out of control. We killed like 5 or 6 people. And like a lot of them were killing each other too. So we were like the last 2 up, and then we both fucking died to the same ghillie. And lost all the loot. Yeah. It was totally worth it. That was super fun. Which direction are you heading? West? No, that's the one, bro. Is it called a 6B43? Badly damaged? Yeah, that's the one, dude. That's the Spetsnaz armor. Yeah, it's that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought you meant you found the one in DayZ. 6B43. I was... Honestly, till we get storage, well, that thing, like that thing that's in your hand now, is like server specific as well, and it sits between like a ballistic vest and a normal plate, the ceramic. So, but it can't be repaired, is the caveat. For sure. Don't be startled, I'm coming on the south side of town. Let's see. You see a young black man in black pants and a blue ballistic vest. Cool, cool. And yeah, dude's always buddy. Loot's like helpful to like extend your life and shit, like having good guns and bullets and suppressors. Helps me stay alive and like, kill more people and have a longer adventure, but not really change the fun level. Because I've cooked in a PD before, in Graben, for sure. With maces and factions. Had just as much fun as being fully kitted. What do you think about, the gunshots? Is that, oh yeah, that's you. Scared the shit out of me. Closer. I love it, just walking right down Main Street, no fucks given. Which house? Oh, the rated base? So that way you're going is the way that we, like the white armband team. If you follow the road that way. And then, yeah, if you go north and follow that road, I bet it's either north or west. Yeah, I bet it's kind of where we were fighting earlier. I think there's a road base down there. I didn't get to see those in battle, but there was 2 bases that we were fighting outside of, and I think one was probably You see the assault rifles I stole off the battlefield? Yeah. I ran back as a freshie, filled up my bag, and I cannot believe they despawned. Oh my god. But there's a bunch more. I almost want to go back now. It's northwest of town. On I Survive it would be Jezero. There's like a single house there. What do I need for this? Okay, I'm making the flag. Okay. I'm gonna throw up another door. Remember what the house looked like? There's one towards... Ah, fuck, I don't know because it's all modded. No, there's no other houses down there. Towards Madbor. And... Oh, okay. Yeah, so then it's 100% it's east. Like, there must be one between here and Swara. I know it's a green stash further. Eric. Bigger bag. This shit sucks. Yeah. No biggie, that. Building. Oh, they got planks. Fitting. Never mind, I can fit them. Yeah, shit like that is mode. Console compared to PC. Stack 20 planks. Should really go hit the log pile. are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Oh fuck, you can give a hatchet or a crowbar or anything? Dismantle that bitch. Oh, you can. Yeah, to be fair, like, do you? I'll never tell someone how to play. But it would be more efficient finding nails than walking that all the way back. I don't know, maybe not actually. Depends how far. I guess I really don't know how far you're walking with the crate, but it's... Not only that, dying doing that would be heavily demoralizing as well. I've done worse though. I used to carry barrels fucking miles, but like really fucking far. Played on Xbox. What do I do now? Shovel. Yeah. Box state. To be like a complete loop up. And I'd walk a barrel from before I figured out cars, I'd walk it. What I'd do though, to be fair, is I had a little carved out piece of like chunk of wood I carved down to fit exactly my thumbstick, and then I'd like reference off the map, you know, look at something like straight like power lines or whatever, and then go like, okay, if I look 10 degrees off it this way, walk away from my Xbox for an hour and a half, I'll be there, and it would, you know, generally get you most of the way. Couldn't actually sit there like a fucking psychopath. This is that. Knife. At that point though, when you're doing shit like that, it's like tampering. She's like super inefficient. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is walking. Like, I think the house he's talking about is like the other side of that hill, but like down on the road towards that. There are more sticks. I don't want to use. I need to go out though. after I build it. Go run around and just have some fun. Just at people. Things like that. Just heard footsteps. So. It is all short clicks I need. What I needed to. Oh yeah, but, MJ, but even if you do want to learn any of that crap, like, everything is explained in the Discord guides. Learn something? Yeah, on the... Go to the Discord. KK... One page for... There's one called KK Guide. Give you, like, things like baseball. Server guide, your PC. With like pictograms and diagrams and shit, just so it saves the admin's time. Because they're all simple shit, you just need to be told one, like, you know, it's just, like, you need the difference when you need a sledgehammer between a pickaxe and the building phase. Shit like that. Oh, it's all super easy too. They just make it a little bit harder than official. Because like on official, you can dig everything with a shovel or anything that digs. You could use a farming hoe. You can. So they just make it like essential to get a sledgehammer specifically for starting whatever. You know, they make it like that all the way through at the building. Kind of try and make it a pain in the ass because they made everything else easier when it comes to like the storage side of things. Made it like more questy. Yeah. we really do need it, man. I'm not gonna tell you not to do it. Fuck, I gotta sure I have everything before I lock myself in here. I haven't built. I don't think those ones. I feel like those upgraded ones you can't. You might. There might be a way though, with like a certain tool. You might need like a screwdriver, or maybe a crow. I know you can like when we would raid people, we'd come in with the little bird, guys, and we'd big one. Take all the shit after. We'd literally, like with the screwdriver, you can undo the gun racks and stuff, so you can steal their fridges, you can take everything. It's... Oh, is it? Yeah, so if you, I think if you had a milli bag, is this you? Are you here? Okay, okay. Let's get the doors unlocked in the door. Alright, I gotta make these kind of locked out. What a mess. I'm building the hinges now. Yeah, you need the sticks to build these little frames. And then wire to build the hinges. A bunch of planks to... Wherever, bro. Shit's gonna be all... This is such a temporary build right now. It'll all be moved. I'm gonna just copy the first code block. Gonna be the same. Fuck, do you think caps matters? Does caps lock matter? I don't know what I'm asking you, but I hope not. I don't know what the combo is, if not. All this shit that I wanted to I already did. No, I'm just joking. Grab everything good you see and toss her in there, buddy. I think those guns are kind of crap on the ground. Basically, what I do when I'm short on storage is I think if there's like, when it comes to like picking hair or splitting hairs, is whatever the further north you can get easiest. Like if, like say that Saga 9, you can get that in Toplin. That doesn't deserve to be in storage because it's spawned, like it's fresh spawned. Kind of go by that. Yeah, like building materials, like even if you have 10 of something, if it's more valuable, always keep it. Yeah, wrenches are flipping vehicles. Like you'll see abandoned vehicles, like we might see an abandoned Humvee downtown flipped over because they don't have a wrench. Yeah, all that kind of finicky weird shit, basically. Like, even if it was, like, stacks of 9mm, what's 9mm when you can get it on, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. But all the odds and ends are kind of the valuable stuff. I gotta grab one more stack of wood and I'm good to go if you kind of run. I kind of just want to, I know a good trail where I could get us geared up pretty quick and try and stay off the radar for a little bit. A few, scattered these across the south we can poke our heads into safely. I am gonna have to take, like, unfortunately not. Oh. Only if, like, on the slots, like the weapon slots or whatever, if the backpack has one. That'd be the only time. Like, so milli bags, like when in my stash, is normally full of, like, military bags with high-tier weapons attached to those milli bags. Because the milli bag is only 30 slots, but I could put a gun worth 30 slots on that milli bag as well. That's like the only loot saving, like storage saving you can do. Like if you played like ABI or Tarkov, that's what you're kind of talking about, stacking loot like that. Can't really do that in DayZ. The party? It's in fucking, not in Polana apparently. I'm gonna go to the party after this. And get a little geared up with a new teammate of mine. They will be killed. Like shit. Good. Bill, how are you? Hopping in. You can like crisscross play. So you type the, get that code in there for your access. No worries, bro. I'm gonna double check that everything I need is away, and then... What color is it? What color? Oh. What color, bro? Oh, let's go hit it right now. Yeah, we'll go somewhere else first to let that shit cool down, because people are there right now. I just heard shots say. So basically we're going... You're looking at your map or whatever, like where we just were camping that heli like an hour ago, 2 hours ago. We're going, it would be to the east of those little bunkers, and there's a little warehouse at the bottom of that hill. On Karma Crew, there's a melee base there. And you can get really good eyes from afar before just like entering and being at risk. You can kind of check if it's clear. Sometimes there's a convoy there as well. It's because his vicinity. You can't get the vicinity. You need to be closer. He built it too tall, but you can grab it off the wall if you look at it. If you look directly at it. Yeah, so I grabbed that, and then that's the gun that killed Connor. It had a suppressor on it though. And then like a minute after I killed him, I went to loot his body and somebody already stole the fucking suppressor off of it somehow. It's just fucking bullshit, dude. They didn't get the 60 round mag. Yes. Double checking I have everything. Couches. We're scrubbing it, brother. Just crashed me something. Hello. That her. Wait, what? The fuck? Oh, on Grand Theft Auto. What the? I lost track, bro. Long ass song. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, it is fun. It's okay. What'd you do? It's about to rain or someone's out there. I think it's about to rain. I hear pitter patter. Or someone's out there. Do you hear that? Like, right there. Pitter patter, the rain is starting. Okay, you got the blue key, so we go get plates. You look like the fucking Denver Broncos out here, bud. Yeah. Based out of Toronto. So Ontario. And be the province. Nice, I actually played with this girl on Xbox. On DayZ. Lady K. She's from Arizona. I actually know another guy from Arizona too on DayZ. Yes. Come on, buddy. Come much. We just left base. I just finished the door. Yeah, we could use like the final layer of planks, but it's like 80% built anyway. And we're just going to get re-geared up. Yo, so I stole Spetsnaz armor from that fight and ran it back to base. And then I left it at base, and then I fucking ran back to the fight to go try and steal more loot. And I died, came back, and it despawned. Yeah, I lost it. It wasn't really mine to begin with, but I almost snaked him. Yeah, the server's lagging. Oh, the fight was fun. And we did good, too. That grenade. Like, I know he couldn't have thrown the grenade. That's why he didn't, because there was people, like, everywhere shooting at us. But if, like, I had thought of that a few seconds earlier and said it, and got that off, it probably could have got rid of that ghillie earlier, but hindsight's always 20/20. Yeah, that too. Yeah, this is bad, dude. I got... MJ, I gotta lay down. This is driving me nuts. Feels like we're floating on ice right now. Yeah, I'm just laying down for a minute, letting the server straighten out. I'm gonna grab a cup of water, I'll be back. And sorry, chat. Even with the new team, I'm gonna be fratting you guys a little bit. Well, I get like everybody's names down and Denver Donkey. A sounds like a street. Because they're ridiculous. Okay. I am back. Do you hear me? Oh yeah. All good, Para. Where is it? Is your team experience on the game? Their hours combined probably add up to like half of mine. So yes. I'm sorry, I was muted, boys. What's up? I'm back. Where was that? I did not. Really? Are you sure it was a heli? Wasn't a plane? No. Alright, not worth the risk of not finding it. The water bottle says no. Yeah, so the one guy, to be honest, the one guy with a thicker accent, the Polish dude, he's got like a couple thousand. Like, he knows what's going on for sure. He knows how to build, he can fly around, he knows the map pretty well. The other guy, this British guy you haven't heard, his name is Connor. He like would fit right in with like, he can walk the walk for sure. He doesn't really say much, but I had a PvP with him there, and it was like I was fighting with Brad or anybody else. We held down a battlefield, injured for half an hour together, with 10 guys running around, picking people off. This guy's the greenest, right here. Chill though. Definitely potential of being a good player because he's not a know-it-all and he doesn't think he's good. Those are often the best. But like, because we're on a huge server, these guys are talking about just bringing on, like, we have another guy, a Finnish dude I heard speak a little bit. I think they're kind of just opening the door right now to compete, because like the size of these squads are fucking insane. Yeah, it's basically like the big thing with this game is knowing what to do, like knowing the actual function of like under pressure in a battlefield. What do I need to do when I'm out of bandages with cuts type shit? So what happens if I get the, you know, like, why don't I have stamina because I got a blood infection? Like all, like the preventative measures that like take thousands of hours to learn. Like the way, like I expected, like where the, in Swarog there, I knew where the cuts in the fence were, I knew where the peaks were. All that shit comes with doing it repetition thousands of times, dying on those same angles hundreds of times. Yeah, they're all quiet. He's probably curious of why I'm not talking to him, because I'm talking to you guys. The Czech guy's lost in the woods, but he's not saying anything. I'm yapping, so I'm kind of getting lost. Gotta talk. I'm kind of just running aimlessly, but we gotta go further south here. Getting a little sidetracked. Yapping to some buddies. Like 4 days into this to get sick and die with me. Yeah, there's enough people. If you spend enough time doing that, you'll find other people doing that too. Then you guys could become friends and learn together. Yeah, he did. He will be back. Yeah, so I cut us too far west, but this trail we're coming up to, like, if we went right up here, it'd take us up to those bunkers and shit. That road. Yeah, I stole a couple off the battlefield. So I got like a couple full autos, like a couple big AKs up on the wall there we can take in with us. If people don't manage to get too geared up, if we're kind of just sprinting back to meet up more or less. Yeah, I'm gonna, there's a couple bushes here I'd like to sit in first. So this place is bad to be camped, and it's generally up the hill behind it. There's a good couple sets of bushes, and right where we are. Okay. Just chucking that tree line across the way from it. Good. I'll deal with this guy. Up at the top of the hill, if it's a little thick. We don't see anybody there, we should be okay. Probably already been flat by now, to be fair. Yeah, it seems clear. I'm gonna quickly try and loot it all. Get the hell out of this little fishbowl. Yeah, I'm in here. Sprinting around, we've already looted. He means the melee base. Oh, I'm muted, bro. I'm sorry. I'm in here. Yeah, I'm just speed looting it. I think it's been hit recently. There's 74 on the floor here. No mag. I'm okay. I'm gonna do some sketchy shit, and I'm gonna climb in these green towers. Oh my god. That was so fucking worth it, I don't even know. I got a pristine plate. Oh. Color, too. Fancy. Yeah, it's pretty fucking nasty. Just takes like twice as much or something, eh? Dudes, thanks a lot for popping in, brother. And, good fun. And I'm tripping because it's an AKM. If you can hit your key, get you a plate. Oh, I didn't want that. I'm too scared. Okay, let's both climb the towers at the same time. Oh god, I'm doing the other side now. Oh, there's a plate on the floor here. Over by me on the truck. Right below. I think it's mine from earlier, too. Yeah, bro. Crazy. Yep. If you look at it and like hold prone and then like spam it quick, it'll like allow you to go through it really fast. Yeah, so there's whole cities that aren't on the map that Karmaker's added. Like up the hill here, there's a big ass head. Wouldn't be on I Survive. At least you found where you are. If you know the big church kind of on the hill, you follow that road directly out of town. That'll take you right to Saranac Sev. Yeah. You go up. Yeah, I'm right ahead of you, about 100 meters, MJ. You have a plate, so we don't really need to use that key now. Where are we at here? Okay, we'll beeline it to this town, maybe. And then, do you have a sniper, like a high-power sniper on you? Do you have a scope with it? I need to get one of those. So I need to loot this, like, we're gonna go to a really dangerous area. We'll just play very slowly. You happen to have any spares 7.62 by 3.9 on you? Yeah, I'm gonna sit in this. Wait, remember the first time I survived 14 hours on a visual, thought I was a legend? That's awesome. Definitely the first time I did, I would have thought that as well. Well, pardon me, what was it? Yeah, it's part of their vision. Like, they don't like meta. And like, kind of good, like, you know, the idea of checking someone's dog tags, knowing you killed them, like knowing they're not at base per se, you know, kind of tells. Yeah. So it just comes down to like, you have the ability to be a ghost still, you know, if you want to just wreak havoc and live in the bushes and fuck with people all season long, there's no repercussions back to your name. You can be a fucking, yeah. The admins keep it fair, so it's just like, it's kind of like an official vibes. Except for shooters can get banned. We're at a kind of a chiller town, but we're deep south, but it's not a melee situation. A couple bases. I'm frequently visiting this place. Yeah, there's a base to our left through the double beige. I kind of just need to hit the well and we can scoot on through. Place is horribly sketchy. I don't even know if I have a water bottle. We got a board coming for some reason. There's more coming. You fucking bitch. Strictly PC parrot? No, I was gonna go back. There's a few reasons, but like... I mainly play alone. If I'm playing alone, I'm playing on PC, but I like my console gang. So when the time is right and we got a good plan, I'm gonna go back and play with the boys again. Guy can't even catch me when I'm drinking. I don't want to sound condescending or anything, but do you know how to, like, two-hit a zombie? You do, yeah? Like, double headshot it with the knife? You know how to... Oh, I'm muted again, man. I'm... Get better. You know how to double hit a zombie? Like, double hit a zombie? Okay, check this out. So, you look up above his head, and double... I missed him there. But you can double hit. The blue one's dead. Double hit, yeah. So look up above his forehead. And it's not even a... You can do it with a power hit, but you can do it with a controlled... So you wait for them when they're striking you. Even if they're sprinting from a far away, if you throw a jab at them, they'll miss you. Because you, like, stumble them. And then you can turn around, and if they're hunched over, you aim in front of them. If they're standing straight, you aim above them. Like, the head hitbox, like, moves. It's hard to explain, like, but you can two-hit a zombie, like, kind of on the run as well. It's weird. Yeah, so if you do, without hitting shift, if you do, like, a quick one, it's, yeah, double tap, it'll do that, and it'll instantly eliminate the zombie. Or say two are sprinting at you, a little staggered. You can power hit the first one to stagger him back, and then double hit the second one. So you stagger the first one, kill the second one, and then the second one's a one hit. You know, that's kind of the meta for 2v1ing Zeds. Yeah, this place is fucking gnarly. Died here twice yesterday. Oh yeah. We need canned leather. Yeah. There's a heli here. No, dynamic like a heli crash. Fuck me. What are the chances people are up in the castle above? Yeah, it's that heli you were telling me about, the one, the south castle there. Yeah, no, it gets slow. If they are in there, there's like holes in the floor, they just shoot down and fucking kill you. I might just loot. I'll just go up to it. Keep you back. Get a good gun. Hell yeah. Oh my god. There's like... I don't think I've ever seen some goddamn angles to work. Like all these little castle, like all those little holes in the side of the wall view. They're all peaks. Yeah. Quite a few zombies. Really close to it. Yeah, I'm kind of like around behind you to the right. Oh shit, you're right up there. Alright, I'm just gonna start fucking Zeds up. Okay. This server's not doing so hot at the moment. I'm good. Just leave. Might be the last one I need. Yeah, it's definitely the... Or... That's really shit. Oh no, it's a finesse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I brought... Yeah, I brought back 2 as well. I'm gonna loot this place. There's double hitting the PC thing. Oh yeah, yeah, it is. 100%. I learned it on PC. I'll just do a quick like scuff through here. I'm not gonna like try and keep my head down all too much, you know, but hitting the obvious little loot spots as we go. In the middle here actually is probably our highest bets of getting a sniper quickly and getting the fuck out of here. Watch for bear traps. But if we do spend a bit of time, like we will for sure find assault rifles, more plates and shit in here. Yeah, like there's high tier loot all throughout this place. Fuck it, we'll try one of these out. There's a VSS, a Vepr on me. The Vepr kind of sucks, I think it's the fire. Grab the VSS though, if you need it. Look at this fucking place. It's kind of neat, eh? Like a post office. Post office in the castle. That castle has a coach on it. Alright. Yeah, okay. I'm just looting. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I can meet you at like the summer camps in the middle again. Really disappointed. No sniper. Those castles don't really food in them. Yeah, I fought a team here yesterday. And they all were like so identically dressed. I didn't realize there was 3 of them until like way the fuck after. But it was like one guy peeking like a maniac. But then after I like sprayed one guy with a FAMAS, and then another guy ran around the corner full speed, I was like, okay. There's something going on here. Hell yeah. Well, everybody kind of wears black. We could definitely do like, once we get all the storage for it, pick some certain type of patrol jacket. spam find them. Black cargos and then a certain specific jacket that we all wear. Yeah, just something noticeable. Something that'll go where you find enough of it for it to be sustainable. You didn't happen to find any lost mags, did you? I got a mag for you. For your gun. Yeah. See the bag I found too? The fucking sniper gun slot on it. No gun slot. Do you have a gun cleaner on you? Yeah, no biggie. No, it's good. Like, everything I'm getting, like, straight up off the earth. Yeah, there is. I killed a guy at a AC-130 today. He had, like, fucking 6 of them, or 5 of them on him. I could only grab, like, 2. The guy I killed, dude, I shot him in the head, so it wouldn't have changed anything anyway, but I go up to AC-130. I kind of, like, didn't do, like, a pro job or anything, but I just scouted it out. The big fat bushes in the area. And I see a dude. There's a bunch of dead zombies around him. 2 of them have plates on. And he's sitting there in the field vest. Yeah, just chilling, no armor. Armor all over the ground. All over the floor around him. Fucking guy. Poor fella. You need food or anything? You good? We're kind of coming back up to civilization. I know it's been probably boring down here. Yeah. My spirit is guiding me. Now we're about to pop up in the south side of Black Market, it's called. It's a big belly base on the map, like southeastern Edinburgh. Doesn't actually have a name on any map, like known as the U-shape or the helicopter. Oh, and it's a... Ooh, did you see that, Jacob? They made half of the Black Market a gas lamp. Damn. I'm glad they made it over there, because it's kind of the spot that never spawned loot anyway. I had like 40 gate base here one time. Big warehouse in the... Oh, it looks like they moved the buildings right out of there. Oh no, they didn't. another really deadly hill. You want to stay up here? I'm gonna go down and look for a sniper. Sounds good. Be warned, there's 2 bears to our left. If you shoot, they're gonna aggro you. You move more. Yeah, there's 2 bears. The hill to the left. They might aggro. Yeah, I'd slide. No, they're across the left. If you go back towards where we came from a little bit, that would be great. Kind of like, I don't know what the radius is, but getting in a dangerous spot. Yeah, I'm in the tent area right now. Nice, we got a savanna. Good here. I'm gonna come back up. I wanna hunt, not be the hunted. So, maybe let's, first off, let's pop our armbands off. It'll be okay. Just remember what I look like. Let's go find some people though. Let's head back toward base at the same time. Just, if you're concerned about it, just say crouch stick. But I won't be mad at me. Just if you say crouch, I'll just spam this and you'll know it's me. If you're ever not sure. It's a good way to do it. Oh shit. Are you in Celestia right now? I gotta sit in this tree for a couple minutes here. Just gather my character and sounds good. Make sure you're hidden well though. Don't want you dying out here. You dying on me. If you share your screen, I can help you. Or try to anyway. If you'd like. You might know. Don't know. Oh, I know where. Is there? I think there might be a lake behind that. You see, there's like a deer shack like down the road there. If it, yeah, there's a lake there. So you want to, yeah, you want to keep that lake on your left and just keep going that way. One time I saw a big base building it. No, I think you're at fucking that. You're not at Pioneer. You're between Huta and Saranac right now. Going down that road, you'll end up in. I'm pretty fucking sure. Yeah, like if you followed that road you're on and kept the lake on your left, you'll end up in Hedrikov. You're pretty far south, but just you're a bit more in the middle of the map. Well, just if you're at Pioneer below Zalese, then that would have like a summer. Yeah, that's Hedrikov. Camel building, right? Yeah, yeah. head back to base. Or if you're heading up that way too. If you're heading not that way, then it doesn't. Oh, yeah, for sure then. Sorry about that. That out and since they released the new maps to call, they like fucked with all the mechanics of this game. But when you're cold, drain your food like 4 times faster. Yeah. That's when you're dark blue, but it's like 2 or 3 times faster when you're light blue. Why the survival, like the cold maps are so much harder, because you have to like, yeah, you have to give yourself away either hunting or forced to fight for food. They're terrible. I love them. I kind of want to camp and kill somebody, take their shit. You follow that road to like a hairpin turn, and then just pretend like you run a straight line, they'll take you to Kelowna. Hard to keep that imaginary line though. No, we ran by it, you and I did. I peeked at it a little bit, I saw no move. But those guys all died and lost all their shit. Yeah. I was on like all their bodies. Yeah, how that all ended though, he sprayed somebody down and the grenade blew up on his plate. Killed. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go into Swarog. Could you take this? I'm gonna be aggressive in there. If I get killed, try and get that back to base. Hit some motherfuckers. Yeah, that insulation cloth. That's the piece I couldn't think of that you need. The insulation cloth. You need like 8 of those. Tan leather versus. Do you have a rangefinder? Adbor has been so quiet a lot. I've been in the area and heard jokes. We're coming up on the store route. So, we'll be there in like 10 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run through it. I ran through like an hour ago and then they got back and there was 2 or 3 people inside camping it. Yeah. They changed some shots with them, but they had to leave. They only had Pioneer, they had big guns. Super good. Yeah, I got a Savannah now, so I can cook. Some 308 launcher. Yeah, in my stash, I have 2 thumper rounds. Found this like a... Oh, you do? Nice. Yeah, just up in that bush, next bush you see. Yeah, anything will do. Oh. Okay, we'll be done. We'll be done the mission by then. I think we're entering. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, it's ridiculous because like all my time played in this game is on this map. Like I have maybe like a couple hundred, no, maybe like 1,000 hours on Traverse, but I kind of just shut my brain off and end up where I need to go. It's really fucking weird. The modding will fuck me up if I see a house on a road I don't know, but for the most part, if I see like anything vanilla, anything that's just good. these dudes were camping on top of this radar dish. Right when you got in the party with me, fighting them. And like they were all wiggling and pretty similar. But yeah, keep an eye out for 939 too. I have 7 bullets in my mag. I think you're actually at the other base that is raided. Yeah. I don't even know where that one is, but it's one mistaken for that one. So run up to the wall and then hold C, like right when your face hits the wall, and then hold C again, and you can do it like fucking ridiculously quick. So here, let's hit this key and bounce. I got this guy. There's a key there. You can, or a container. You can you have to check the bushes around it. Really thick bushes. And then go find a freshie in here. If you're doing a high tier key, look at the, yeah. Doing a high tier key though, you can look inside and see first before you open. I can grab the, I can even grab the G. Yeah, I got. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need that actually. Why didn't I grab it? Okay. Yeah, that's part of the quest. The fuse. Inside the blue fuse. hardest part is killing, like, on normal convoys. Like, the hardest part of that whole fucking quest that I always get stuck on is killing that white NPC zombie on the convoys. And on him, you have to get the briefcase key, but it's invisible. Sometimes you miss it. Like, it doesn't actually have an icon in the inventory. And that briefcase key, yeah. And then you have to find the briefcase on the medical convoys. And that has one of the keys. But finding the fucking, like, the actual scientific briefcase key is the hardest thing in the whole mission. Because the finger, you can cut it, like, you can get 2 or 3 captains' fingers off of Spetsnaz convoy. So there's a different kind of convoy on this server. There's a Spetsnaz convoy. And all the fucking soldiers are wearing, like, Alton helmets. And, the 6B43 armor, like the big armor I was talking about that I lost today. And then you cut, it's the same as the first. With caps? I don't know, because I had my caps lock on and I held shift when I did it. I don't know if it's cap sensitive. Yeah, he walked it all over, bro. Nice. One sec here. Yeah, I can check this out. Come here, buddy. Stand here. Come here. Come right here. Open your inventory. Come stand. Yeah. Stand, get closer to it. Yeah. Pretty neat, eh? Yeah, so that was the guy. That AK-101 had a fucking suppressor on it, bro. And I fucking, yeah, some guy scooped that shit up before I could loot it. Some guy stole the suppressor off that fucking gun. Dickheads. yeah, help yourself, man. I have a plate on me for you too if you need one. It doesn't have pouches, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it's vacant though. I believe. Yeah, we're pretty much here. We're just up by the radio tower. Scope? I don't have any. But there's a electric repair kit and a damage. base, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I have a mount. I don't have a scope, but I think there's an ACOG maybe. You can mount to this. Oh, I know. I think there's a ACOG somewhere in base. Like a modded one, like the yellow. It's not the best, but it's a scope. Yeah, that I did. God, what an uphill battle starting a week and a half into White Bay. What is that on the ground? Never mind. I'm parched. Actually, should probably drop this shit off first. We should probably just drop shit off first before we work that deadly as well. At least be liberated of our goods we collect. The stamina penalty is so high on this server, eh? When you go to stamina, it's fucking brutal. Yeah, yeah. Played, sir. Get a bunch. I'm gonna get a bunch of things for it. Trying to say here. MJ, there's a. See if it's life. Kind of cool setup. Spectre scope on the SS. Yeah, normally. I can't do it on the AKs, so I need the irons. Most games I'd rather they're at the not DayZ. Oh yeah, here's a Mosin. Yeah. Oh, you already have one. I think there. Where the fuck did I see that? I don't know. We're fucking bums though. We're broke as hell. Getting there. Oh yeah, you can hang on the Mosin. No, I saw a completely different scope here. Okay. that thing should work. There, yeah. Okay. Wait, there. Blank. All good. The gas station. Gas pump. Could be in that town southeast of Swarog too, because it sounded a little further. Spotted down there with the big church. Bit. When me and Buddy were in earlier. Actually. I kind of want to go back to the crime scene, actually. I think that's a good idea. There's so much loot there. Yeah, where we fought, I think it's probably settled down. Hasn't been long enough for the loot to despawn. Like, I stripped a couple of the bodies. There's assault rifles everywhere. It's like really close to us too. Just a couple minutes. I think I'm maybe check. Yeah. Once I realized, because after I ran back, I realized how close it was, because I got lost, like 2 hills over to the west. I'm dying. I can give you all these planks if you want to start though. I got like I got like 30 on me. I'm cool out here. Like if someone sneaks up on me, I'm dead anyway. You got room. I'll just keep chipping away, because we're going to need a bunch more anyway, so I'll just get a bunch done right. few of us are here, so. It's hard to believe there's 90 people on the server. Where the fuck is everybody? It's insanity. It must be just going down on the east or something. There must be raids going on. The other side of the map. I'm glad we're building. Really glad. Yeah. Some days you won't be able to breathe. Literally. Okay, man. Sounds good. Have a good one. Good run. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's closed. That's a low caliber. I don't know. Oh. So I got put. Yeah, if you don't, by the end of tonight, fuck, I just wasted. There'll be a lot of loot if you don't keep it. Yeah, someone's shooting a pistol, I think, at that convoy that you were talking, like, what are you talking about? It sounds like 400 or 500 meters away. Pistol. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, that's why I put the door there. I didn't want to make any decisions. What side do you think? Because we're gonna have like a so yeah, for sure. it's in this big one. Yeah, yeah. I'm fucking chill. Like the group. I like Connor. I like MJ's green and not acting like, you know. I enjoyed our PV together just earlier too. Wasn't crazy or out of control. Or stupid. Yeah. Oh yeah, no one got salted. Nothing like that either, of course. But when it came to the actual like skill side of things, I was happy with everything. Do we have any barbed wire? I don't believe I brought any, but yeah. That would be playing it safe for sure, but that's that's the safe way to definitely. But I wouldn't care if you wanted to just upgrade shit or whatever. Like might if I do have to take a break to go out for dinner. All right, now we can do another quick little dinner something. I don't. It's up to you. I just was saying the door would be the smart idea, considering we have two, but I wouldn't give a shit if the door. I'd want to refrain from this at all costs. Like, if we have to pick one or the other, this one's way worse for me. Kinda cool, we got a bench right here at the front. The fuck? The mic did that one. How accurate do you think my gun would be right there? Do we have enough for a barricade, like a palisade? No, we definitely don't, right? Like to block and to build. Well, we could probably at least do the frames, like where you don't have to use all the like get a framed wall there. Don't even. I'm gonna loot town for metal wire. That's what I'll start by doing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like if we made like the little stick frame, it might only take like 25 or something. Save the planks. Like if you just made the frame of the door, then you just made the frame of like a wall, the other door. You could like half build both of them, and you'd have a functioning door. It'd be easy to break through, but at least we could, at that point, we could secure the whole main floor of the house for off raid hours. We could at least hold it down and not get camped in our own house, sort of thing. But like I said, these are all like weird circumstances that hypothetical. Okay. Right. go to the bunker. Be a bad idea with 2 people. I don't know. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, make the hinges. Well, I mean, that shit could all be. No. It doesn't. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. No. I know what you're saying now. It doesn't matter because as long as there's 5 gates between that and your loot, it doesn't matter. Okay. Like you can have more gates in your base as long as it's not protecting your. So yeah. And if I need to, like, if we need to adjust it by the time we can get fully built up where that applies anyway, we'll have the loot to, we'll be rich enough where it doesn't matter changing it at that moment in time. I'd probably put that on the roadside, yeah. Vulnerable side. Okay. Block man is coming. Yeah, I definitely need a break. Saying shit like. The longest I've played DayZ in a very long time. It's been like probably 4 or 5 hours now. I used to do that shit all the time. Yeah, don't stress about it, that's for sure. If you want to just leave it for tomorrow, like the pop's gonna be probably fucking 30 people on tonight by 9 o'clock my time. I can putter around for an hour with no stress. Right now there's 90 people running around, bitch, you know? Yeah, if we want to just... Cool, I'm done with that. And the loot will be good too. I can do a quick little build later on. Attached. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a 3rd Gatorade, and I'll be ready to run wherever the hell you wanna go. Are you hopping off right now? Okay. Oh fuck, it is like. Okay. Your time? Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna go out for food then now. Yeah, I can do this shit later. Don't worry about none of it. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, bud. I like playing with the team. God. Base. Everything and disappear. destroy that, but that's okay. You log out for dinner. And your base is clean. Hopefully when I log in there's shots nearby. Alright, get it up. Have to get to know the guys. Team, anyway. Go to my safe place down here. We lost, that's not good. Got the best loot in the game and lost. Kinda ridiculous. Ultima, Big Dill, dudes, whoever the hell. Be on in 7, I'll be on in like. Check it out.